Alright, so as you can see, but just trying to tidy up everything. As you can see, everything is upside down. Haven't really been streaming that much because of it. So yeah, we're just trying to make sure that everything is tidy, sorted. But yeah, as you can see, not everything's tidy. I'm trying to put everything in my car. And yeah, it's not really making sense. We're out here, it's 11 o'clock. Got a bunch of stuff on me, as you can see. It decides to move. I got some chicken and chips on the ends and I'm just carrying some of these stuff to the storage. So yeah, let me show you next day. Yo.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Hey, can I try? Can I try?
Why you just putting sticky stuff on my box?
I wanna try actually.
You just putting sticky stuff on my box.
I'm gonna try. Can I try now?
Can you?
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold it. Okay.
You gotta hold it, hold it.
Hang on.
Not like this, you gotta look at yourself. Or is it focused on me?
When you come back, then you can. This is not Daddy studio anymore.
Oh man. Oh man.
And when you, Daddy not staying here anymore.
Yeah, Daddy's not staying there no more.
Yeah, but gonna come back tomorrow here. Look at me. Let me take a picture of me now. Now my turn. It's my turn now. Okay, this is Daddy studio, but look at me.
Wait, man.
When Daddy's not staying here anymore for us, and when Daddy come back tomorrow, it's gonna be one day, but he's gonna come back, but he's not.
So the studio is basically done. We just patched up the walls. Yeah, just here with my daughter. She's,
I'm gonna try.
you know,
And as that's my turn.
her hair's a bit wild right now, but that's because she's been playing around. You know,
That was in my
There we go.
pocket.
it's crazy. You took off everything off the walls, man. It's no longer the King Jae studio no more. On the last day, I left a large amount to be taken by the delivery man, and yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I think moving forward, next time I'm gonna at least give it 2 weeks in advance to get stuff moved out, because yeah, it's just not worth it. It was such a stressful time, as you will see. When I tell you this has been the longest day I've ever had, I've been up from 1 a.m. 1 a.m. packing, 11 a.m. packing even more faster to put the stuff in the van. Went to the storage at 4 p.m. Put stuff in there, had to reorganize my storage. Go back to the studio, paint the walls. No, first, sorry, fill the walls, sand the walls, paint the walls over and over again. I've had to take down more stuff. Stuff has to be flat packed. Taking stuff down, loads of different units. I am fatigued right now, it's ridiculous. And it's 9:31 and I still need more to do. Boy, end of an era. I told you lot I wasn't joking. Listen, I had to paint the walls, scrape the walls down, put filler. It's the end of an era, man. I don't know when I'll be able to do content full time again, but we'll see how it goes, man. But it was an amazing journey and I'm proud of taking that step, man. On to the next. Fam, can you see how much I'm dripping in sweat? This is how much my mouth is dry, everything, I'm dehydrated. This is how much I had to put in today. Like, it's 11. Like, I'm so sweating. And I told you the rooms in there are hot. Like, it's not a joke. I have to drive an hour and a half, so they won't take the last of my stuff. And yeah, I done Majority of it on my own, you know. Shout out my cousin for helping me take it to the van, or putting it on the van, or loaning the van, taking it to storage. You know, shout out my other brethren, Wayne, for helping me with like some of the stuff there. But yeah, the large majority at the end has been just, it's been dragging, man. I just can't wait for this to be over, but yeah, you see how it is, man. This is, when you lot see the subscribers numbers and that, just remember that all of this stuff is the behind the scenes. You've never seen me just out of breath before, but I have to do it, otherwise I get charged a lot for being overtime. I need to get out of there by 12 midnight. It's 10:33, so I'm gonna stop the vlogging, and yeah, I'm gonna get on with it and just try and push as much as I can, but I am super tired. Other than that, take it easy, and thank you very much for supporting me, man. Appreciate it. Alright, end of an era, man. End of an era. Yep. Ain't gonna lie though, it's 10. Remember, I told you I was late from 1 a.m. moving, lifting. I am fatigued, but yeah. They're gonna get a table as well, but yeah, man. It's been a good time. All right, so I'm just gonna say a huge thank you to everyone that's supporting, whether you watch my content, whether you're subscribed on the YouTube, subscribed on the Twitch, whether you watch my TikToks, Instagrams, you're interacting with me, all of that stuff. Listen, I'm gonna talk to you on a personal level, right? The Instagram interactions where you lot are interacting with me and, you know, you're talking to me and obviously I respond back and stuff like that, that helps, keeps me motivated, and I appreciate you lot heavily, right? The YouTube subscriptions, we're close to 100k, right? We ain't got no machine, we ain't got no, you know, we don't view bot or anything like that. Like, this is literally like whatever the views are, the views are. Like, if we put out a video and it's different to Tekken and it doesn't do views, we still keep going. Like, that's just one thing you'll realize about me, is that I just keep on pushing no matter what happens. So I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that has been supporting. You know, even people that, you know, might want to, like, you know, throw shade at what I do, that's even fine. But the fact that you're talking about me means that I'm relevant to you. So it just makes me even go even harder. Do you know what I mean? So I appreciate every single one of you. Yes, I've decided to take a break for a little bit. Like, I've been streaming and stuff like that. But as you know, these renting out like buildings and stuff like that, they're not cheap, right? We was able to do that for 3 years, and the location was right next to Stratford Westfield, so you can only imagine like the costs and stuff like that, right? We done it for 3 years. There was a couple of times that, you know, I paid money up, like 6 months up front, right? Things were going good, but, you know, I'd say the last month where, you know, the PlayStation died and, you know, rent, like, you know, I'm paying rent for the times when the internet's down and stuff like that, it gets demotivating. So I wanted to kind of just sit back and see what else could I do and do it on a bigger and better scale, rather than just jump into another studio and keep on going. I feel like the idea that I have now is a lot better. And sure, like, I'm not streaming as much as I was before, and again, like, I might not be building as much revenue and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I want to do something big for you lot. Like, I just want to do something that's just, again, amazing. There was no fighting game content creator that's done a studio or got a studio and done streaming and content. There's not one that I know of, right? Usually it's in their house. This was not in my house. I rented out a building to do this. So again, this is something that this is another trend that I set. Like, I feel like I can do it again, but I've got a better idea, which is why I've sat back. And again, all the YouTube memberships, you lot, financially, the support is massively appreciated. You know, there's different tiers. Appreciate every single one of you lot. It means a lot and it helps support the business. Also, as well, with the Twitch subs, I know, again, I'm not being consistent. I appreciate you lot, man. It helps support the business and do bigger and better things. Like, it just, everything, even you lot watching, engaging, all of that stuff. I appreciate it, man. We're going to be on to something very, very big soon. The last 2 months have been a struggle. Yeah, I'll keep it a buck and, you know, be transparent. I know everyone wants to do this. Oh yeah, like everything's hunky dory. Nah, it's been quite challenging. You know, it's been very, very challenging. I just want to say, Red Bull, thank you lot so much. Josh, huge, like, thank you. And Ed, New Meta, huge thank you. Like, you lot have been accommodating, allowing me to stream. It's, yeah, words can't say enough about how much I appreciate everything you lot have done. The next plan, I can't really tell you lot. It's been in motion. It's taken a bit of time. But yeah, we'll be back properly soon. That's all I can really say. After finishing up with the studio, I then looked for other creative workspaces to see if I can start streaming, because the current place I was staying at didn't have enough space for me to stream. So yeah, I looked around London and there were some good places, but all the big places also comes with business rates as well. I will talk about that in another video in the future. So yeah, these spaces were pretty good, but then some of them didn't have windows again, and I didn't want to go through that whole fiasco of, you know, having problems with like my PC or my PS5. So then I found another solution and found another space to stream. It's nice. Like, I'll use probably this bit as a streaming room. And obviously, balcony. Hold on. Get it open. Ooh. Yes.
Simmer down. Simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat. I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet. I'm a killer now. Simmer down. Simmer now.